First African Secretary General to the.
Let's go. I can't pronounce all these things, yeah, but you know it. You know the answer. Wow, Ethiopia's
one. I get one.
Wow, never knew that. But let's go next.
This game is not my game, Sha.
Who was Musulumi?
Okay. Who was Mussolini?
The war game.
I don't know.
Yemi made the name up.
I don't know the answer.
Damn.
Wow. I never get one.
I get the highest streak of failure.
I lie.
Okay.
This game is general studies.
It's a lie. Who isn't a member of Top Cat School?
Shit.
Fancy Dibu.
Who what is
I don't
that?
even know the answer.
Answer, if you get the answer, I'll give you 10K.
Well, if I give you Shimbine slap, they said the answer is Benny. Hey, wait!
Yo.
Dibu.
It's money.
Benny
It's money. I get one.
See change your see table and store no.
You.
Oh boy.
Who self-proclaimed resignation at Hotel the NG's technical support? Wow. I know the answer, but I'll not tell you. Because you will not give me money.
As I was the answer, 10K.
I will not tell you.
Mark.
Anthony.
It's Mark.
The answer is B.
Mark.
I get them now.
Mark Anthony.
So, wow, tables actually turned. Wow. 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 Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We go third runner up.
I can't hear you from all the way at the bottom.
Sorry. The third winner goes to Eunice Pops, and she wins 1,000 naira.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, the second winner goes to with the sum of, hey, let me guess, 3,000 naira. Well, win. Now, let us give a round of applause for our first winner. Babe, and he goes to
the second first winner.
Cannot clap. Now, wow. This life.
Chicken. Hey. Which chicken they do the remain for back?
Inside life.
So next round.
Naza, is that your chicken?
Let me not beat you. We're starting exactly 2 minutes.
Someone please call the game thing.
1289085.
Thank you.
First to join, no they win. I don't talk. First to join, no they win.
This.
At least you go carry first for something.
Hey, play guitar now.
Richard, I beg.
I know Sabi safe.
What?
No, it be like saying everybody join.
I beg who get chicken for background.
Another chicken. Another the chicken. Now Christmas chicken.
Okay, we're starting in about 1 second. 1, 2. All right, let's go. Who are winners?
Oh God.
The following is not the name of whatever in Game of Thrones.
I
don't know the answer, but you know.
Now, wow.
But what's the answer?
The answer is Drogon.
Well, of course, that was the answer. I don't know how you don't know. Next question.
Isn't this type of 0?
jeez.
Okay.
Which kind of question?
Which kind of quiz with these?
GOT questions.
I don't know the question. I don't know the answer, but I think the answer is Naza. Pick B. If you fail it, pick C. If you fail it, pick A.
C.
Oh, the answer is not good there. Hey, yeah.
Oh my, it's called this year.
Yeah?
I never get anything for this quiz.
Now, wow. Next question. I didn't know one before. Let's Google this one. You find the answer.
The answer is not there. 1997 is the answer.
HNGi was founded in which year?
1997.
On my birthday.
Naza, go mute this chicken now.
Hey, wait, all of you that got it wrong. Sorry, 2013 is the answer. Next question. Seat table don't change any idea.
I give up.
Let's go. The Arab Spring of 2010 started in which country? They should have put Nigeria now.
Put Yemen.
Speaking Nigeria, even if it's not Nigeria.
UAR.
Arab Spring.
What's the answer?
Yeah.
Answer is not there, it's Dubai.
The answer is not there, but Sabi. Tunisia. Most people have picked Egypt. I don't know.
I never get anything for this quiz.
All right, let us see. Vincent. Which is the tallest building in the world? If you don't know this one, just pack your load. Pack your load if you don't know this one. Pack your load. Tallest building in the world.
Empire State Building.
What's the answer?
You'll be shocked.
Afro Rock.
Taipei 101.
If you don't know the answer, just off your mic now.
It's Taipei 101.
Thank you. In Dubai. How won't you know that?
No, Sabi.
Hey.
Let's set tables turn now. Vincent. Have you said not one before?
He has one before.
Main Street Bank was acquired by which bank? If you don't know this one, you are not in Nigeria. This one loud, very loud. I'll tell you the answer.
Yes,
It's GTB Bank.
Kai Bank.
No, it's Sheung Bank. Clap for me, I got it. Sky Bank. All those people that put Diamond Bank, you don't know that Access Bank down. Now, wow.
I beg.
All people that don't know Nigerian stuff. Next question. Who is I don't know. I know it's watch
But
Game
who
of
get
Thrones.
now?
I think the answer is well, in between
Wow.
A or B or C or D. One of those ones. That's the answer. So pick anyone.
Elara.
I told you.
Who
it's
get
A
this
or
cock?
B.
This is a hen, man.
Told you. Told you.
Now this thing they
I'm
make
smart.
The person who said this question too like Game of Thrones. I don't know.
I swear, like that
Ade
person
is still winning. Go girl. Serious.
Naza, give me slot. I want set question.
Montana.
If you fail this one, I will give you
Naza now,
serious
Naza.
pain.
now
Naza, give
Miri.
me slots.
Miri,
Naza.
Miri.
I want set question.
Microsoft Assistant.
Is Miri.
Wa'ala. What's the answer?
Miri.
Cortana.
Hey, pick Miri.
Hi. Let's
Naza, I
go.
beg. I
That
want
was
set
tough.
question.
As in
Who is the current Minister of Agriculture?
Obama.
Who
I
the
know the
current?
answer. Udo, man.
How do Ogbe?
Naza.
Udoma.
It's
Naza,
Udo.
I just Udo.
It's
If I don't get them.
Udo, man. I've told you. I'm giving you answer now. You not pick it.
Okay. I don't pick up now.
Hey, wahala dey for this game.
Naza, it's not fair.
Listen to me. You are not serious. I know this one.
Hey,
I know this one.
wahala.
We don't listen to you again.
People don't watch a reporter. But I won't tell you,
Yeah,
sir.
headless
But I
news.
think the answer is purple.
Breath indoors.
I think.
Oh, wow.
Daniel Wise.
I don't choose blue.
Who's beneath?
Now let us see.
My get them.
Nelly headless Nick. Wow. Who
And I will
wins?
choose this one I get for this quiz. Ah, wahala.
Mischief. How mischief go they win?
They will
It's official.
Yay.
I resign.
Has Victor not won before? Okay, Vincent.
Vincent.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Now let's call out our winners. Third position, Mischief. And she goes home with- She goes home with a sum of 1,000 naira. Second position,
Position.
Adewemimo. And she
Mimo,
goes
Mimo,
home with
Mimo.
a sum of 3,000 naira.
Who the echo for background?
First position,
Who the echo?
first position, with the sum of 6,000 naira goes to Vincent. Clap for him.
Yay.
You put down joy, I swear. Clap for you, cannot clap. Shift on my phone.
Head.
Now,
Vincent, they watch
the
me.
genge of the genge has started.
Vincent, don't give away.
Now, let us know people that wear shirt and cap.
Yes, hold on.
Is that cap? I don't know.
Wait.
Let us know
Why are
people
you
that
guys
wear shirts
posting this live on YouTube?
and come for Lagos party and see me face to face.
And
You
use
know?
this for me.
Now it's time. It's time. It is time. Let us start. Wow. This is good news. This list is looking funny.
Wow.
As I
This
do,
list is looking funny. Welcome. This is Big Sister. And it's time to announce those that will wear t-shirts and become a finalist. Oh, I want to cry. How many months now?
Mm.
Ooh, I'm emotional. Someone give me a handkerchief. I'm crying. Tears. Wow. Some music, please. Music. Hit the beat. Ooh. Find myself. Wow, this is hot. Now I'm going to start with the mobile team.
You tried. You tried.
Now you have to. Let me tell you the catch here. You have to guess the person I'm talking about because I won't call the person. You have to guess. I will fail it. Oh well, and they don't know you. Now the first person that will enter HNG finalist channel, internship version 8. The very first person is someone from Android native. He is very, very hardworking. Some people say he's a ghost. Now, guest person in the channel. Sorry, in the chat. The very first person to enter. The very first person.
Amido.
The very first person. Guess the person now. Hurry up.
Amido. Naza.
The very first person. If you're not guessing, if you're not guessing, I won't tell you. Comes from native Android. And the person goes to. Wait, I can't pronounce your name. Next person, please. I'll jump your name and pass. I am joking. The very first person is. His name is.
Let's bring.
Okay, jokes apart. People are not guessing. If you're not guessing, I won't call the person until someone guesses his name. I won't tell you. Who is Amido? No, it's not. The answer is wrong. The answer is Afamo. Is Afamo on this call? AFHAMOU. Are you on this call? Yeah, the very first person to enter the finalist channel from Android native. Clap for him. I'm going to type his name in the chat. That's the very first person. Second person to enter finalist channel. He's very hardworking. He's not funny, and he's very, very hardworking. Works very hard. His name starts with C, and he's from Android channel. Stefan. Give a round of applause. His name is Stefan. Clap for him. Next person. He's the team lead of native Android. And the winner goes to who? Shout his name. Amid. The third person goes to Amid. Now, let's go. The fourth person to enter HNG as a finalist. I think this person is a girl. I don't know. But this person is very hardworking also. And this person likes to take up tasks. I don't see person on random. I don't know why. But the person name is Ade Lawson. Clap for the person. Put the name in chat for everyone to see. Next person. The person's name is very long. Long. And his name starts with J. Who is this person? I heard he likes to assist team members with chat, and he's very jovial. Now this person goes to Jeffrey Orasulike. Clap for him.
Yeah.
Your name is very long. This I cannot even pronounce it. Now, the second to the last person, or third to the last person. Now, second to the last person is Peter. Clap for him. Okay, now the last person under native Android. He's very hardworking. He likes to help people in his team. He's an all-rounder. Give it up for Geoffrey J. And that's all for the native android. Please don't cry. Don't cry. Now let's go to surprising part. The surprising part is Flutter Desktop. Let me take a bit of water. Uh-oh. Flutter Desktop. First person here. This person likes to play COD. And even beat me in COD. Gone. I said meant to be here. Not meant to be here, but beat me in COD. But he sabi work. Give it up for Dan Odin. Clap for him, everybody. Now, next person. This girl, she sabi fight. Oh, she fights for her rights.
It's
She's
really
a finalist. Let me tell you about this girl. I see her everywhere. Stage 8, stage 9, shouting. Please, I was submitted. I was submitted. Please. If you got decorated once so by mistake, so let it cry. But you know yourself. Just laughing in your heart. Give it up for Benny Spec. Benny Spec is the next winner. Our HNG finalist. Now, next person in the Flutter Desktop.
How do you say the word?
Caleb J is the next winner. Under Flutter Desktop. Now, let's go to the next person. This person, his name is sounding very funny. But he's a big work. He's jovial. He's not funny, but give it up for Zidan Kibe. Zidan Kibe is the next winner. Tension Deo. Now, let's go to next winner under Flutter Desktop. Give it up for Katie Denio. Clap for her. Next winner. Next winner is, I don't know, but the leader of Flutter Desktop. Very hardworking. He likes to disturb me too much. I don't understand. His wallet is just too much anyhow. But give it up for Protector. Okay, so next person, the last person under Flutter Desktop. Give it up for Melasin. And that is the end of Flutter Desktop. Thank you. Now, I move over to Flutter Developer. So, the very first person, or should I go from the back or from the front? Which should I go to? No, I'll tap on the front. Now, this person is very quiet somehow, Sha. They're not really disturbed too much. But give it up for J Tech. First person under Flutter. Flutter what? Flutter Developer. Now, next person. This one, I know that his own wala is to be merging pair up and down. But it's very nice. Give it up for Nakubu. Now, next person. This name is very hard to pronounce, so let me tell you what happened to this name. So I saw this name, another person was a girl. I said, hello, ma. They said, oh, he's a boy. I'm like, oh, yeah, a boy. Oh, I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But I don't know. This name looks like a girl's name. I can't pronounce it, Sha. But here's the sim and starts with Q. Give it up for Kuwesim. What kind of name is that? Is that Indian? But give it up for Kuwesim. That is what? Next, yes, I'm eating a HNGi8 finalist food though. Don't know about it. I'm eating well. Next person. I'm eating HNGi8 finalist food. They cook especially for me. Next person. Now this person is quiet, but it's not quiet. It's very hardworking, but not hardworking. Now, give it up for Mayowa X. If you don't hear your name, sorry you. It be like we don't change small. I have just few more names to go to round up. Now, next person. This name, everybody just have Dev in their name. Dev this, Dev that, Dev that, Dev this. What is it? What kind of trend is this? But give it up for Dev Chris. People cannot clap. If yourself, Sha. It's okay. Next person goes to this person just has 3-letter words. And his name is CDF. Clap for him. Thank you. You are a darling. Now, next person goes to this person. His wala is too much. God, I swear. His wala is too much. As in too much, over too much. Give it up for Star what now? Star HKZ. I can't pronounce it because the wala is just too much. Give it up for Stars. Thank you for clapping. Now, this person is wala more than Star Zone. This one wala is too much. Everywhere, bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Give it up for our one and only team lead. Let's pray.
Please.
Wala just too much anyhow. Now, this person, I don't know. They said that he's a chief priest. Is he really a chief priest? But he made it to finalist. Give it up for Flopper Chief Priest, one and only. Now, next person. We have next person. You don't know about it, but we have Unisports. Clap well. Okay, next person. They said her name. She said that she's Blaze Brain, I don't know, right hand or left hand, I don't know. But now, it's a bit story. So give it up for Busy Bee. Okay. Like I miss somebody's name. The devil is a liar. I miss somebody's name. Let me tell you the name I missed, but I won't tell you yet. Next finalist goes to Unisports. Clap for her, please. Now, next finalist goes to L Joy. Clap for her, please. Now, next finalist and the last finalist on that Lotta goes to Paul Ike 65.
Okay.
All right. So that is all on that Flutter and Android native team. So now I'll hand over to the entrepreneurship track so they can announce their winners. Thank you so much. I bring your host, Naza. Bye.
All right, wonderful. So thank you very much. My name is Christiana, and I've been the mentor for the entrepreneurs track so far. Now, this is where the real money is being made. So I really want to congratulate everyone who made it. Out of 1,600 people who joined at the beginning, less than 20 are left at the end. And yeah, I'm very, very, very proud to announce the very first 2 teams who have made it so far. The first team to have made it into the finalist is Team Mother Tongue. So big congratulations at Fun Daddy, Kunle Koda, Pel Viora, Startup Jazzwell, and UK Dev. I'm going to post their final pictures also into the main channel. So feel free to watch it, and then you'll be completely blown away by the ideas that they have in there.
Oh, we made it!
Congrats, Fun Daddy. Well done. Man. I'm very proud of you. The second team that I want to announce is Team Squirey. Well done. So under the leadership of Badiru, congratulations at Adema, Badiru, Code Art for Cynthia, Kasi Deneo, Lekandev, Mr. Primal, Protector, Samade. Very, very big congratulations to both of you. I'll hand back to the developers, and then I'll come back to the rest of the entrepreneurs team. Well done.
Hi everyone. It's like I had some names that are winning in developers and also winning in entrepreneurship at the same time.
Yes,
so there were some apparently who stayed in both. Those were the clever ones who kept both.
Yeah. Not bad. Okay, well, everybody, hope you're ready for some more Kahoots.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Is this taking time? Okay. Let's do it.
Shoot. This network fast now. It's not person.
Oh, don't be doing it again. Like this, going through my Oh, wow.
Yum.
Oh, done.
Dang.
English, como tá?
Hey, hey. Wow.
Okay, so we have a winner for this round. This is shocking. Where did they come from? So we have our third winner, Obi Fortune, our second winner, Ama, and our first winner. This Eureka, I know what you're doing. Eureka is our first winner. Eureka, what did you do?
Yes, I want to.
But okay, let's continue. Next question. Okay, so I'm going to continue and now say the finalists. So I'm going to start with some names. I won't tell you where they're coming from, but I'll start. First person. His name. He's always on that leadership channel and always disturbing me. He likes to call and be looking for what's his name, Obi Fortune every time. But his name is Mike 88. Or is it Mikey 88?
Mikey.
So give a round of applause for Mikey.
Oh yeah, let's go there.
88. Now, next person. This person, I don't know what's going on. This person, I won't say anything much, but the next person to enter the finalists is Sito Philip. Clap for yourself. Now, the next person. She did birthday, but she did not do giveaway for me. So we're fighting. But the next person is God is a designer. God is really a designer, but that's the next person to enter the finalist channel. Now, the next person. This person has Deb in his name or her name, I don't know. But the name is Dev Miriam. Please clap for him or her. Now, next person. This person is looking for my trouble. Everywhere. Always start giving me up and down. But his name goes to... His name goes to Fosa. Is your name Fosa or Phosa?
Fosa.
Oh, yeah, even there. Oh, yeah. Clap for yourself. Now, this next person, this person struggled very hard, but he's here today with our finalists in the middle. This name is Wise Man. Wise Man, please do give it for us. Want to be wise like you. This next person goes to, he's everywhere. He's in all the tracks. He's everywhere. He's in random. He's in back end, front end, middle end, everywhere. Give it up for Startup Jazz Wheel. Now, next person. This one is everywhere. Everybody knows him. Back end, front end, middle, design, helper, love, everywhere. Give it up for Annie for sure. Next person. This lady is hardworking. I see her in leadership channel every day, every time. Give it up for FAE Faye. Next person. Give it up for the next person. The next person goes to Didier. Didier. Next person. This person. I know you know me, but I don't know if you know me, but give it up for Oscar E. Next person. This person, if I call her name, she won't believe it. She'll say, I will enter. But give it up for Fresh Fish.
Oh, okay.
Fresh Fish. If you don't do giveaway today, I'll move your name. Next person, give it up for Buchuku. Next person, give it up for Dev Salia. And that's all. That's the end of finalists though.
Okay, so I'll just finish up with the entrepreneurs. So the next teams to have made it to the finalists are Team Blue Digital. So congratulations, Blue, Dr. Ken, Engineer AD, Owen Ayo, and Odeaga. Then we have Skills for Cash, congratulations. Here we have Fresh Fish, Caveway, Mimizetta, Faroa, Samdroid, The Wicked, and Monsieur Paulo. Then we have Team Winfrey, congratulations. So we have Chicks MXKX, Fav Disgrace, Ken Keluka, Manuel, Precious the First, and Success for Life. And then finally, congratulations to Team Benshada Place, Jazil, KBM.log, and Luxan. So congratulations to the 6 teams who made it in the Entrepreneurs Channel. Well done. Back to you, Naza, Mark.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So I'm going to continue. I thought that was the end though, but well, it begins. Now we have another set of winners. The very first person goes to Daryl. Clap for him. Let me drink water. The next person. This person is under Zuri Meno. It's everywhere. It's Zuri Main, he appears. Zuri Main, he appears. Give it up for Benji.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Wow,
next person.
that's the Peace Repo.
Okay, sorry. Excuse me, please. Next person. Give it up for Jeff Tenney. Next person. Give it up. Give it up. His name, I used to see him those days of workflow, but today is here. Give it up for Leo Scribbles. Next person.
Leo.
Next person. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up for this name. Give it up for CUA Shagun. Next person. This person now. They said he's the one that used to break people. I don't know how, but today is a finalist. But give it up for HNGi8. Next finalist. This person is a finalist. Wow. The hustle is real. Give it up for Edo Boy. Or Edo Boy. Next person. We have KEZY. Kezi. Or is it KZ? But give it up for her. Or for him. A finalist. This person is a finalist. Wow. Let me tell you about this person. This person is always crying. Those days of workflow approval, workflow submission, he's always crying. Please approve my workflow. But today's finalist. Give it up for Sammy. Next person.
Oh, Sammy, oh, wonder. Oh, yeah. I see why people not clapping now. It's not only you, he's always crying for you. They cry everywhere.
Next person, we have Temi as a finalist. Now, next person under a finalist for HNGi8, we have Adewemimo. Clap for. Now, next person under our finalists, we have Derek. Next person, we have someone that his name is almost everywhere and he's always in my DM. But give it up for Victor Adeoye. Next person, we have B. Stella. Next person, HNG Finest. Always everywhere. Give it up for Dotson. Next person. This person is a hustler and a survivor. I remember when they activated him, was back. And now he made it to stage 9 and stage 10. Give it up for Simade Makinde. Makinde is that finalist. Next person. This person is one of the backbones of music plugging. And we have Justice. Next person. We have Kelani Liu Wahala. That is a finalist. Next person. This person, I think person has twins in HNG. I don't know. But give it up for Yem. YEM. Next person. We have Ostinoski.
Oh yeah, Ostino.
Okay, next person. Next person. We have Don Smog.
Listen.
Okay, next person. We have Sensi. Next person under a finalist, we have Enigbe. Another finalist that's already a finalist is Wise Man. And next person is Mike Abaniwo. Next person is Mua Dev. Clap for him.
Please come again. No.
Maura. Next person is Dev Sally. Next person under a finalist, but not the least, Bidoxy. Clap for him. Take time.
Just drink water, my head. Just drink water. Hey! It's Jason. Like, kind of slow games. 6-8-7-1. Why do you use tuna? Because it's fun.
That's the hot.
Everyone.
Let's play some more games before we resume the announcement of the finalists.
Oh, my brain. Away. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Our first question: who among these was not a part of the all-star English boys band, Beatles? First option, John Lennon. Second option, Richie Sambora. Third option, George Harrison. Fourth option, Paul McCartney. If you don't know any music band. All right, so we'll move to the next question. Richie band was and who was the person who got it right the most? We have Vicent for that. So way to go, Vicent. And for the second one, we have an instrument used for measuring and recording details of an earthquake. If you don't know, if you don't know or you don't listen to news, you wouldn't probably know this. First option, centrifuge. Second one, spectrometer. Third, earthquake balance. Fourth, seismograph. Got it right. Let's see. So the answer is seismograph. And who is the winner here? We have Vicent. Start cutting stuff for everyone here. Third question. What is the highest grossing movie of 2015? I hope Jurassic Park, Star Wars, Force Awakens, Avenger Age of Ultron, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay. I can bet my money on this. I'm not really sure. But then who got it right? Let's find out. Star Wars, The Awakening Force. I could have actually bet my money that it was Avengers Age of Ultron, but then I've gotten it wrong too. Vicent. Again. Who is this fastest Flash? I love this one. Barry Allen, Wally West, HNGi8, Bart Allen. Now this one is so tricky. If you have not been reading comics, you probably will.
I think I sabi this one. Comics or the movie? Comics.
If you don't read comics, it's wrong. Now let's find out. Wally West. Yeah, how many people got that right? 11 people. Barry Allen is not the
Well, this one is a lie.
It's actually
No, it's true. It's true, actually. It's actually true.
It's not actually, it shouldn't be true.
This one is a lie.
We are not talking about the movie. In the comic, Wally West is the actual main Flash that everybody knows.
By far.
Wally West is the fastest.
By far.
Bart is isn't Bart his child?
Vicent again.
That is impulse. It's supposed
exactly.
to be the fastest.
That's Barry
Barry's
Allen's grandchild. Yeah.
Yes.
He's not the fastest. The Flash, as in Bart never really became a Flash, like not until much later, maybe in the future. But the Flash that we know is Wally West.
Yeah, next question.
My next question. I beg when I leave argument.
What is it?
I don't even understand the argument.
Daniel Wise or Jaide? Daniel Wise or Jaide? Daniel Wise or Jaide? Daniel Wise or Jaide? Who knows this?
Before this question,
when you start actually making guesses, you start counting numbers and names. Daniel Wise or Jaide? Who got that right? 19 people. Wow, that's cool. Now, third person is a DJ Boss. Tech lead, way to go. Second, then our winner, we have Vicent. Congratulations, Vicent. Now that's the end of our game, and you know how it is with the amount you are winning.
Wow, that's only now. Is that now? I've seen this picture before.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll continue with the over there. I'll hand over to someone so we can continue the announcements. If
Can we start?
What's happening?
Okay, hi guys. So let's resume with the announcement. Just a sec. Okay, so the next person to join the finalist group is next lucky person is Devi Hack, DEVVYHAC. Congratulations. Congratulations, Devi Hack. Okay, next person to join the finalist group is Ose4G. Ose4G. The next person to enter the finalist group is Atemi05. Atemi05. Congratulations, guys. Okay, comes between plugin and Zurico. The next person to enter the group, finalist is Z Zenon. That's ZXENON_. Congratulations. The next person after that is at Grego. Congratulations. And the very next person is Tobe Tech. Congratulations, guys. User settings page. The next person is at Samurai. Congratulations. Next person after that is at Poly4.
Others people. What do you report to?
The next person after that is at Bele. I'm busy at Bell. Congratulations. Next person is at Buchi Dev.
Oh shit.
Congratulations. The next person is at Enike. Yeah, I guess so. Congratulations. The next person is at Michael 509. Congrats, guys. Yeah, our next finalist is Jimmy XLVII. Very next finalist is Dev Joseph. And the next person after him is Precious the First. Congrats, guys. Our very next finalist is Tunde Alagbi. Woo! And the very next finalist is Dev Agba. After that is at Holu, HOLUH. And the next person after him is at JB.
Oh yeah, Ziko.
Followed by at Utuk. Congrats, guys. And the very next is at HOD. Next person after that is at Dev Oye. And the very next after that is at Ifihan.
Oh yeah,
Ifihan.
Oshe team lead.
IFIHAN.
Mama.
And the very next after that is at Omoke.
OG.
Congratulations, guys.
Ballers.
Yeah, the next person after that to be a finalist in HNGi8 is at Man of Man. Congrats, guys. The very next finalist is Can anyone hear me?
Sure, we can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hi.
I can hear you.
Same here. The last person we had was Man of Mind.
It's like
Can anyone hear me?
want some people to be announced.
As in, we can hear you.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear anything, no.
I think his network is breaking.
Okay, you can hear me. All right, nice. Okay, I last called Man of Mind. So the next person after that is at SAU, SAU. Afterwards is at Mischievous. The next after that is at Sodiq, XODEEQ. Congrats, guys. And the next person is at Erikogia. After that is at Ruti JJ. Next finalist after Ruti is at Nemesis. After at Nemesis, it's at Cheebs. Very next is at El Joy. And after that is at JTech. Congratulations, guys. The very next finalist for HNGi8 is at Sparkle 6. And the very next after that is at Khadija. Followed by at ASAP_A1. And the very next finalist after ASAP is at IKE. followed by at Ama, EWME, and also at Dayton.
Oh yeah, shit.
Congrats, guys. Our next finalist is at Ose4G. Followed by at Omo, OMOH. After that is at IC Codes. At Stephen Gade. Next is at Odu Chep. Congratulations, guys. And the very next finalist is at Jamido 1.
Boss.
Next is at Temi05. Next is at Jadi Bowale. Congratulations. And the very next after that is Isabel Kachi, YSA Bell Kachi. Congratulations, guys. The very next HNGi8 finalist is at King Holy Hill. Followed by at Bams. And also at Emma's. Congrats, guys. The very next finalist is at Tutu Man Tutu. Followed by at Taufik. And the very next after that is at Web Mechanic. Next finalist is at Shei Fumi, SHEI Fumi. After that is at TJ Faith. Next after that is at Ezik 4004. Nice name. And the very next finalist is at Deji Borewa. Followed by at Enigbe, ENIGBE. Congrats. Next, it's at Goswill Edet.
Yeah, star player.
Followed by at Sheon Paul.
Second star player.
All right, our next finalist is at Black Dev.
Oh yeah.
Followed by at Fresh Fish, congrats. Then at Odizi. The next finalist is at Pauline B.
Oh, see.
Followed by at Daniel. And also at Coded Sam. The next finalist is at PDA. Followed by at Mr. Primal. And also Monkey De Luffy. Congrats, guys. Our next finalist is Air on Dev. Next is at Ayo Victor. After that is at Likon Dev. Next finalist is at Toye. Followed by at Extara Chiva. and then YG. Okay, we have room for more finalists. Next finalist on the list is at Delight.
Wow. Glory be to Jesus. Glory.
Followed by at Benji. And then at Ndubisi Jr.
Oh my guys. Thank you, Jesus.
Next finalist is at Gilgamesh. Next is at Red One, RHED1. Just after that is at Code Fraction. Next is at Ishtar. Very next finalist is at Duvie, Duvie.
Okay.
Followed by at Vade. And then at Olatunji. Next finalist is at Is Death. Followed by at Mesh. And then at Mux, MUX. The very next here is at Edward Obo. Next is at Benshi. Next is at Mukhtar.b_. Very next finalist is at Doble, DOBBLE. Next is at Pico Rick. Followed by at Disu. Very next finalist is at Yem. That's YEM. And Mara. Is it Mora Dev? Okay. Is Sparkle 6. Very next is Joshua with 2 U's. 3 U's actually. Followed by A11 Ryu. And then Tunde Alagbi. Next finalist is at Eltana. Followed by at Sebube.
Oh, yeah.
And then at Dev Kenu. Followed by at Damak. Next finalist is at Muafrika Josue. Next it's at Norni. Noornee. Followed by at Kylo Josh. And then at Mfons, MFONZZ. There's also at King Holy Hill. Next finalist is at Edward Obu. And then Obi Fortune. Next is at Sam Ade. Very next finalist is O4 Codes. Congratulations. Next is at Mr. C.
Yeah.
Followed by at Vincent Abolarin. And then at Uzo, UZ0R. Next finalist after Uzo is at Quado. Next finalist is at Mr. Welt, followed by Babs Code. Next is at Olashino. Next finalist is Zetsu Army. Next is at Champagne. Congrats, Champagne. Next finalist is at code_art4, ART. Next is at Boluwat. All right, that's a wrap for our web developers. Congrats, guys.
Is that everything?
Next is the marketing track. Our first marketing finalist is at Vaughn. Next is at Owen.io.
I was on my chair all night trying to walk.
Next is at Cynthia. Followed by at Damola, DAMOLLARH. Next is at Emediong. Followed by at Ima Ella. Then at Ganiyat, that's GANEE. Next is at Goldson. Goldson, GAWD, followed by Jazil. And then at Joe. After Joe is at Kahira Dima, followed by Madwa Ko Akachi, and then Mifa writes. Next is at Omotayo and Onyedika the Precious. Next it's at Sisi Femi, Startup Jazz Wheel, and Toksy, Toksy. And that's all for the marketing track. And now design, finally. Design track. Our first design finalist is at Alero Says. Next is at AVGXY. Followed by at Barney. And then at Big Hat, the Dorime intern. followed by at Bombos. Then at Chine Dudson. Followed by Choma Designs. Next is at Dame. Followed by Damilola Emmanuel. Next is at David Black. Just after David Black is at Davon. After Davon is the Sensei, Deja Vu. After Deja Vu is Designer Temi. Next is Favor_M. Followed by Fierce. Next person is a ninja, Figma Ninja. Followed by our crypto king, Godbody. And then Goodie Bag. After Goodie Bag is at Hola Josh. Followed by at Imadi IMH8E. Next is at Jeans. Followed by John 11. And then John Chuka. Next is at Mavelo. Followed by at Mayabel. Next is Mayor.xo. At Mega Chi is just right after that. Followed by at Monsieur Paulo. At Mujida. And then at Nachita. Is Nachita online? Followed by at Oyin Olu Nike. I'm so sorry. And then at P Girl. Next is our PM, Fola Jomi. Followed by Praise Adi. Next is Fresh Femi, Head Girl, Fola. Followed by at Reflex. Next is at Rosita. Followed by Rotimi of Space. And then Sir Joel. Next is Tamara. Tamara was designing the bus, guys. He was traveling and he was designing. And then Tech Lead. Followed by Temi, Themmy. Then Tiwa Sulaiman. Next is Tori. Just after Tori is Trusty. Next is Vector Chi. And finally, Why Not Doris?
Was that the final person, Nonso?
Okay, congrats to everyone that was called. That's a wrap. I'll hand it over to Mark to just finish up.
All right, everybody. That's it. That's the list. It's done. If your name wasn't called, then it means that we have not, we couldn't find your ticket, or you didn't submit, or something went wrong. There is a channel created called Appeal. So if you want, if you feel somehow we skipped you over or we missed you, then join the appeal channel and state your case. It will be considered for a short period of time. But of course, remember the rule, you must have been in a valid workflow. Your workflow must have been approved, and you must have contributed strongly to that workflow. There are notes beside everybody who was rejected from a workflow. Almost all of them is because they didn't, the code that they contributed did not seem significant enough. So you can state your case in appeal. For everybody else, congratulations. You are now a finalist, a HNG finalist. The only thing that we're going to give you is a t-shirt, a very nice blue t-shirt with 2 square brackets on it and maybe an 8 in the middle. That's all. We are going to have a meetup. The meetup will be organized by, it will be done in collaboration with Ingressive for Good. So normally we would have done a meetup like next week or something very, very shortly after the internship. But because we are collaborating with Ingressive for Good, we have to shift our meetup a little bit. So it's most likely that it's going to happen early December, which is unfortunate. I would have liked everybody to still be, like in strong communication with each other, but nothing we can do. We all meet in early December and then we'll have our meetup then. Hopefully I will be there. I don't know if Sheyi will be there, but I'm sure that Nazar and a lot of the other mentors will be there. I'll try my best to be there. In the meantime, so, let me just go through what you have gone through now. Like, let me just kind of give an overview. You have spent, I don't know if it's up to 3 months. Is it 2 months, 2.5 months, 3 months, sometime in that range, working really, really, really hard on software projects. And it's all of you didn't start in the same place. Some had more experience than other people. By the way, let me just confirm, are you guys even hearing me before I talk too long?
Sure, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah. So you didn't all start in the same place. Some people started with more experience than other people. But what mattered, what really took you to the end was the ability to want to continue to learn, which is very important, but also the ability to fight through. And that is what we are about. That is the difference between us and every other boot camp. I do not believe that it is possible for anybody to learn a significant amount of programming in 2-3 months. It's not really, really possible. Programming is very broad. It's very complicated. There's so much to study, so much that you have to do. So 2-3 months can just give you a little foundational knowledge. And that is not what this program is all about. We don't give you foundational knowledge. What we try to do is orient your mind correctly. It's to try to make you become a fighter. It's to make you become somebody that you can face any trouble. You can end up in a bad situation and you are still going to somehow figure your way out of it. That is really what this program is all about. So what we have seen in you is that spark, that ability to work hard, that thinking, that problem-solving strength. And that is the attitude that we want our finalists to have. The code is not the main thing, because no matter what, you can always learn the code and you will always learn the code. And the reason I know that you learn the code is because you have proven that you know how to fight for this thing. So HNG internship is a boot camp. It's a real boot camp. It's not those kind of boot camps that people say, and then you just get some videos and so on. That's very simple. That's not what this phase of the training is about. This phase is about teaching you grit. It's about making you a harder person mentally. And this is the right attitude. This is what points you in the right direction. Another very important thing that we want to do here is to create friendships between people. So many people come in here and they're not so well connected in the tech industry, particularly among their peers. So we say, you know what if we take all these people in and then we reduce it to a small group of people, and we know all these people are strong people that can push forward on their own. And when these people interact with each other a lot, they start making friendship. And when one person succeeds, at least the person can make 1 or 2 or 3 others succeed with them. And then those 1 or 2 or 3 others can make the next one and the next one and the next one. So what you have here is not your training in the sense that you now know a lot. What you have here, hopefully, is that you have gotten the right attitude. And that's really what we want to send you out with. It has been hard. I know a lot of you have had a sleepless night, and I know it has been harder for the people with less knowledge than for the people with more knowledge, because the people with more knowledge, you have kind of cruised through. Sure, the tasks have been difficult at times, but you have achieved them. But those of you who ended up in Dorime many times, who ended up in some random place that you had to fight your way out, some of you even got deactivated and still came back again. You guys are the ones who really, really made it through. Yeah, you guys are the ones for whom it was most valuable, because you have really understood that if you keep fighting, you will make it through to the end. And many other people, you know, who started with you, they were like, yeah, this is too tough, I'm going, and so on. And when they bring that attitude to life, they don't make it. So the attitude and the way that you have learned here, which is keep fighting, keep pushing, that is what I want everybody to go away with. And that's really, really what it means to be a HNG internship finalist. Sure, we will provide some jobs, but either which way, I have faith in you. I know that you are going to go out and find everything that you need, because historically we have seen that. Like our batches from 2016, 2017, they are all doing really, really, really well. And it's not because of the skill, because they pick up the skills, because they have got the right mindset. And it's really your mindset that determines everything. So now that you have gotten into the groove in this program, don't get out of the groove again. Don't go back and like, okay, it's done and yeah, I can relax now and let me go back to my daily routine. Let each day be like the internship. But, you know, go find something else that you want to do and stick with that. You can come back as a mentor, and it does teach you a lot to be a mentor, but also don't get stuck running from bootcamp to bootcamp, because you're not going to find HNG internship again. You're not going to find this HNG internship, because HNGi8 only ever existed once. This set of people only existed once. These friendships only existed once. HNGi8 is going to be something completely different, with a different set of people, different tasks, everything will be different. So this one experience, it will never come again. And I really want you to take the ethos and everything that you have learned from it and just let it mark the rest of your career. That's it from me. The next, we are going to meet again at the meetup. If I'm not there physically, which I likely will, then I'll be there virtually, and then we can talk more in person. We can interact one-on-one. But it is very important that you don't lose track, you don't log out, but instead stay in touch with everybody. Luckily for you guys, we still have the Zuri chat workspace. This particular workspace will be shut down, but we have Zuri chat, so you can go there, stay in touch with everybody. And most of all, remember, you have to continue practicing. Coding, being a good coder, being a good designer, digital marketer, it's all about constant daily practice. And you have to bring that energy to it. You are too young to really go, okay, let me do project management or all that stuff. Unless it's really your passion, then chase it. But whatever it is that you have chosen to do, make sure that every day you wake up and you practice and you practice and you practice. You are in the best possible career that anybody can be in this world right now. There is no career better than technology. And but the good thing about it is that it's not open to everybody. You saw 12,000 people started this process, and we are ending up with 200 people. They all wanted it, but they couldn't. But you could. You were somebody that could. And I think you have to understand that you are special. The fact that you became a finalist or even a stage 9 person shows that you are special. And you have to take that sense of being special and let it define the rest of your life. All right. Thank you, everyone, for attending. I hope you enjoyed the program. I hope it left some positive marks on you. I hope the sleepless nights were worth it. And till we meet at the meetup. Bye.
Your speech is so moving, and we are speechless, Mark. Thanks so much for the opportunity. Seriously.
Much, Mark. Thank you, mentor. Thank you.
I'm so
Notice
emotional
board
right now.
plugging.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank God.
You
Thank the
know,
sweet Lord.
I didn't hear our
Thank the sweet
flavor.
Lord.
It is so cool.
That's up now. You double promotion. I've been a triple promotion. Well done, Pastor.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
It was great.
Thanks, Mark, for the opportunity.
Congratulations,
Thanks.
everybody. Congratulations.
Congratulations.